Hello everybody, it's Level 4 for another weekly update. A couple of things. Not much happened this past week in terms of getting anything or anything to show off, but uploads were consistent throughout the holiday, so there was a bunch of Golden Suns, there was a bunch of Rakuens. Rakuen is going to be ending this week. The last two episodes are going up on Tuesday and Thursday, and it's something. It's definitely one of probably the most emotional I've ever gotten in a Let's Play. And I've gotten emotional a few times in some games, especially with some finales like Crisis Core. But this takes the cake. So yeah, look forward to that. Also on Saturday, I put up a bunch of the final stream of when I finished Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer. So if you want to check that out or go to the playlist or whatever, the playlist is linked in the description of all the Zelda randomizer videos. I also put up a Harvest Moon. This Saturday is going to be the end of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer. I'm probably going to try to, at least for this coming month in October, make Saturdays a mix between Harvest Moon 64 and stream uploads, just so that they don't break up the upload schedule during the week. Just mass uploads, various streams and stuff. I still have to put up the parts of Earthbound randomizer that I did, and the Sonic mode the Sonic story mode in Sonic Adventure DX. So that'll go up over the course of eventually. I already have a series that is replacing Rakuen next week, so that's already set up. It's a co-op Let's Play that I did with the Juker, so look forward to that. It's a good time. Yeah, but that's all in the future. So this past week, as I said last week, was the Jewish holiday Rosh Hashanah, the New Year. It was very nice. I go with my father. He has a cantorial position. He leads the services, so he has a great voice, and it's nice to spend time with him. I've been doing it since I was like 12, so it's been a long time that we've done this every year, and it's just nice. It's nice, and it was a good start to the year. It was a good start. It was a good end to a very weird year that was good with an incredible amount of bad in it. It was overall good with incredible amount of bad, but that's hopefully in the past now. This coming Saturday is the end of the high holidays. It's not the end of the Jewish holiday season, but it's the end of the high holidays of the Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. It's a day where Jews fast and essentially ask God for forgiveness for all the sins that we've done over the course of the year. But something that the rabbis have taught is that on the Day of Atonement, you can ask for forgiveness for sins between yourself and God. Sins of ritual or whatever things that you've done that don't affect other people, but you can't ask for forgiveness for sins between you and your fellow men, other people, until you actually get the forgiveness from them. Because it's not just a free pass saying, oh, I lie and cheat and steal and I could just get a free pass from God, I could ask God for forgiveness and it's all good, right? No. It doesn't work unless you actually make amends with the people that you've wronged. I bring this up because I am not a perfect person, and if you've been here more than a year, you've heard this speech before, but I am not a perfect person. There's a lot of things that I say or do that aren't always the best, or don't do. Sometimes I can either kind of ignore people or just say nasty things there, or if you don't think of, if you're don't think I'm particularly supportive when, kind of like a give and take type of situation. I just take more than I give, or whatever it is. I do ask for forgiveness. I want to be the best person that I can. I try to be. I try to be a good person here. I try to be somebody that you guys can see as a support, or at least a good example. I want to be somebody that you can say, like, there's a lot of bad stuff out there, but at least there's Dovey. I know that's a big ego thing, but it's something that's been my life's mission. I don't like seeing people sad. I don't like seeing people fight, and especially the people that I care about, or the people that are close to me. And if you've been around long enough, you can also know that this is the truth. I'm not just speaking from, trying to make myself look good. I really do. I try to just keep the peace, and I don't always succeed at that. And if there's anybody out there that watch this, hopefully you still watch my stuff after I've done something to you, but if there's anything I have or have not done that you feel that I should or shouldn't have done, then I do ask for your forgiveness. If there's anything you would like to bring up with me specifically, I ask that you please do. I have an incredible amount of tolerance for criticism, or questions or comments or anything. Ask the people who know me. I have a very thick skin. Don't worry about possibly insulting me or anything like that. It's fine if you do have something you want to say, but you still don't feel right attaching a name to it, because I know that there's sometimes anonymity helps you actually say the things you want to say. Whether it's for the better or worse is another discussion, but sometimes it's things that should be said, but you don't want to be the person that says it. This could be a link in the description. I have an Ask FM account where you can say something anonymously. And people talk to me anonymously there, ask me questions generally, but you don't have to make it a question. You could just say something anonymously and I'll read it. If there's something that you would like to bring up. Yeah, I do hope that, I've gotten feedback already. I posted a thing on Twitter, which will also be in the description in case you just want to read that instead of listening to me, but I do hope this coming year brings us all, whether you're still bringing the Jewish holidays or not, I really do hope this year brings us all just happiness and health, and more good times than bad. I really, really do mean it, and I want to make, or help make your life a more positive experience, and sometimes all I can really do that is through my videos or the stupid things I do on Twitter or whatever, but I really do want to make your lives better. That is my mission, my continuing mission in staying on YouTube here. So I do hope that I can at least accomplish that goal. And again, if there's anything at all, that big or small, that you think that you want to just comment, or you think I could change or whatever, I have gotten some feedback, and I do thank the people that gave me feedback, because a lot of times people don't think that their feedback is warranted, or they just let it slide and then it festers into something. It's best to nip things in the bud, and all year round you guys can bring up any concerns with me. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate the people that trust me enough to say something. Just because it takes a lot to actually bring up even little things out of fear of offending somebody. But I really want you guys to just, if there is anything, please let me know. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well with everybody, as I said, and thank you all very much for watching. And for those of you Jews out there, I hope you have a meaningful fast this Saturday. And then we get ready for the holiday of Sukkot next week. Also, this coming week, in completely different tone, in completely different context, is Danganronpa version 3, Killing Harmony, and the SNES Classic are both coming out. So it's gonna be a fun week. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do very much appreciate all of you, and I hope that I can continue, being Dovey for you guys. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.